Just because I'm feeling extra petty on this Good Friday, I'm gonna play that intro one more time since y'all got such a big problem with it. I'm petty boots today. Okay, I just had to be petty. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well on this mighty fine Friday morning. We finally made it to Friday, y'all. We finally made it to Friday. Let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear me. Okay. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know y'all probably get sick and tired of me singing a song, but y'all know I'ma always sing a song. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, y'all can hear me. Well, first of all, again, good morning, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well. Uh, is that off? I think it's off. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. We have quite a few things to talk about. We are going to be talking about the bishop. Okay, the bishop seems to be a little upset at the YouTubers. Okay, he also announced that he will be starting his podcast on his birthday. And y'all, he also said he also he also said that Miss Pauline Anderson's son was an informant for the FBI child. Boy, everybody gonna be an informant in a minute. Miss Pauline Anderson gonna be an informant for the FBI child. Just I mean, Lord have mercy. Just take some kind of accountability for your foolishness, sir. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get into that. Me and Really B did do a small dose of the transcript readings yesterday, so we'll get into that for sure. Um, he is something else, child. We're also going to be getting into Disney. Okay, Disney, Disney, Disney. All right, we got some things to talk about when it comes to Disney. Then we are going to be talking about Winter Harris. Um, we're gonna be talking about some things because a lot of y'all felt like I don't know. Just reading them comments yesterday, some of y'all, I just have to explain it. I have to explain it. Okay. And that's why Carlos King and Mel is on the thumbnail as well. And we all do know that Love and Marriage Huntsville is set to come back on the 4th. So we got quite a bit to talk about. All right. First of all, I want to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Simply Elegant. One, good morning, good morning. Demi Bell, good morning, good morning. V Jackson, good morning, good morning. Amber, good morning. Terry, good morning, good morning. Laverne, good morning. Let's see. Honey Green, good morning, good morning. Thamus, good morning. Let's see. Bishop B, good morning. Coliko, good morning. Char Char, I got your Cha-Cha, good morning. Coliko, I'm gonna star your comment because I didn't come back to you. You did something good. I don't want you to think it was bad. You did something good, and I want to thank you for it. So I'm gonna come back to you. Jasmine, good morning, good morning. Sherry, good morning to you. Donald, good morning to you. Baby Blue Prada Shoes, good morning to you. Sweet Essence, good morning to you, baby. Pat B, good morning, good morning. T Lee, good morning, good morning. VS Speaks, good morning, good morning. Vernita, good morning, good morning. Jamie, good morning, good morning. Okay, good. Soul Sister, good morning, good morning. Girl, what's the tea? Good morning. I think I spoke to everybody. I think I did. If I didn't, don't charge it to my heart because I mean well, okay? Y'all know I mean well. Um, Let me go back to Color Code's comment here really quick. Okay, listen. Um, First of all, I want to thank you because you know you're a member, or you in Patreon, one of the two. You had left a comment yesterday up under my video, and I just wanted to thank you because your comment was excellent. I'm not a perfect person, and I have to say that I'm not a perfect person, but I try my best when I am reporting on certain things to be careful, right? Regardless of what people feel or what people think, even like when it came to that Martell situation, I was extremely careful with that, just because that's what I choose to do. You can't tell grown people what to do, and I always say that. And you also can't tell people what to cover on their platform. So I just let them do them, and I just try to move according to. So I just wanted to thank you for your message. I appreciate that. Um, hey Cheryl, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member. Hey QT, hey Demetria. Excuse me. Hey Angela, good morning. Um, Something about the title of this video made me smile. Something fierce. We're definitely gonna get into the bishop. I want to get into these other things first, and then we go because we gonna watch his live. We're gonna watch his live because this man is a fool. Okay, we're gonna watch his live. Okay, so I want to get into a couple of things. It's Friday. It's gonna be a bit of a live show. It's Friday. Okay, Um, in Portia and Simon news. Okay, well, first of all, let me say this. We already knew that Kenya was coming back. Love B. Scott did drop an exclusive yesterday that Kenya shall be returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, the Sweet 16 season. Okay. I think we already knew that she was coming back. So as of right now, as what's being confirmed, it's Portia and Kenya. Okay. I don't think, unless I've missed something, I don't think Shamia has come out and confirmed. her joining the Housewives just yet. Don't mean that it won't happen, but at least as of yet, she hasn't said that she's joined. So for right now, it's Portia and Kenya. But in Portia news, honey, y'all know earlier last week, what the girl name is, Fallon. Fallon came out and was saying that she know y'all was gonna be asking her some questions. So, honey, she ready to tell all now, and it's something is coming and something is coming. Now, she did a podcast interview. I'm not gonna play the podcast because I ain't asked for permission and I don't know them people. Oh, it's the Baller Alert show. She always going over there to the Baller Alert show. She don't go nowhere else. But anyway, Fallon goes over there. She says there's nothing between her and Portia. Her and Portia cannot have a conversation, and so forth. And here's my thing when it comes to Fallon. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, Portia could be facing jail time, because she knew about Simon's green card state." Okay, but do it not dawn on y'all that if Portia gonna get in trouble, so is Fallon? She always do, Lonnie. She always do. That's why I got my things with Fallon. Okay, um, it, it- with her, Fallon just gives Fallon gives me. She want to talk that innocent talk, and then she rolls into the big bad wolf talk. Like, girl, you're not innocent. I want to be very clear about that. Is Portia innocent? Heck no. But you're not innocent either, sis. You're not. You're not. And also, again, in my humble opinion, if Portia is in trouble, in legal trouble, wouldn't Fallon be in legal trouble? She was married to the man first, and his legal troubles did not start with Portia. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. That's all. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Um, and she's saying she's not shocked with Simon and Portia's divorce. Okay, of course you're not shocked because he did the same thing to you. And that part of it, we should have, Portia should have looked at and watched. But other than that, I mean, at the end of the day, girl, you're just as guilty as Portia would be, in my opinion. Now, I don't know about when it comes to the courts, but in my opinion, you would definitely be in trouble just like Portia. I'm just saying. Fallon did the same thing that Portia did. That's what I'm saying. So, girl, the legal troubles did not start with you. I mean, did not start with Portia. They started definitely way before Fallon, clearly. So, child, Fallon, Fallon, in my opinion, she has always been irrelevant to me in a sense to where, girl, I, you just not innocent. That innocent stuff, hang it up for somebody else because you're not, neither you or Portia, to be honest. And again, I like Portia, but I just gotta call out a thing when I see it or hear it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm just over it's gonna get ugly. And I just say again, if Portia is up for some charges, why wouldn't Fallon be? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, child, anyway, that's that. All right. Yesterday, while we was live, we got the news that OJ passed away. Listen, y'all, the internet has definitely been reacting, and people have been saying some out of listen. I don't think I should be laughing at all, but some of them comments, y'all, bro, y'all gotta chill. Y'all have got to chill. Y'all wake up on petty, okay? Y'all wake Y'all wake up on petty, but listen, it was funny to me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of the stuff was funny. Some of the stuff was funny, y'all. I just gotta say it. Just gotta say it. But may he rest in peace. Hey, really be. Good morning. Good morning. That's just how I hate trending at some point. What's going on? What's going on? I just, yeah, I don't know. I, I don't know. All right, so honey, Jeezy is out here filing for he wants to file for primary custody of his daughter, okay, with Jeannie Mai. So let's get into it really quick. Oh, this whole time I swore I was sharing my screen. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. No, I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Good morning, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, we don't go. Mm, Now, there we go. All right. So, shout out to the Jasmine brand for this. But Jeezy files for primary custody of his daughter with Jeannie Mai. Claims that TV personality is unable to care for 2-year-old due to her busy schedule. Now, Jeezy, before I get into this breakdown, Jeezy, I listen. I have my thoughts about Jeannie Mai, but I think you cap. I think you cap. I would think that you wouldn't have the time versus her, but I mean, okay, let's get into it. But I think you cap. Okay, let's go. So according to reports, the musician recently filed to have the child he shares with his estranged wife, Jeannie Mai, placed in his primary physical custody. Reportedly, J. Wayne Jeezy Jenkins asked in the court documents for, in documents for the court judge to toss out their prior custody agreement, which gave Jeannie Mai primary custody of their daughter, Monaco, too, which the rapper had visitations. Now, now Jeezy alleged in the new filing that the former host of The Real is barely with the child due to her hectic work schedule and claimed that she often leaves care for Monaco in the hands of her brother and her mother. Additionally, the Soul Survivor rapper stated that despite agreeing to move to the basement after their split, Jeannie Mai still moved out of the marital home that they shared, taking Monaco with her. Okay, let me reserve my thoughts. The music artist said that the separation has given Jeannie ultimate control over when he can and can't spend time with their child, which he claimed has become problematic as the TV personality has alleged being withholding his parenting time for nearly 2 months. Overall, Jeezy argued that the situation has become too erratic for a toddler and said that Monaco will be in more of a stable environment if she lives with him full time. The recent custody back and forth between the two co-parents is only the latest issue in their ongoing divorce settlement, as we previously covered. The pair also took their parental issues to the court in December. Okay, now let me just go ahead and get my thoughts. Okay, can I can I just I'm gonna just get my thoughts. I have my thoughts on Jeannie, but Jeezy, I feel like this is cap. I do. I feel like this is cap. I do, and this is just me. I feel like this is cap, and the reason why I feel like this is cap is because once you do get the child, you work a hectic schedule too. You're gonna be passing off your daughter. No shade. This is no shade, but you're gonna be passing your daughter off to the nearest person that can watch your daughter as well. So I call cap on this. I really do. I don't care for it. There's some things I don't care for when it comes to Jeannie Mai, but I don't know. I call cap on this. I call cap on this. I do. I call cap on this. I call cap on this. Even if he was telling the truth, in my opinion, when are you gonna have time for the baby? So you trying to make it sound like she's not a good mother because she may be out here working or doing what she needs to do when you gonna be in turn doing the same thing. You're gonna need somebody to watch the child too. You see what I'm saying? Like that to me doesn't make sense because again, are you gonna have time to watch your child? No, you have a busy career too. You're all over the place right now. That's why I call cap on this. I do. I call cap on it now, and until I get some more information, this is just my opinion. But I feel like you aren't going to be able to offer the child no more than what Jeannie Mai is offering right now if we are concerned about working or being around the child. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Um, Now the basement part. Let me go back to the basement part because that kind of That kind of had me a little bit. Where it go? Okay. Okay. Additionally, the Soul Survivor rapper stated that despite agreeing to move to the basement after their split, Jeannie Mai still moved out of their marital home that they shared. Okay, so Jeezy moved to the basement, and even though he moved to the basement, which was their agreement, she still decided to move out of the home. Um, hmm, listen, you know, I okay, listen. I ain't got no cheering. I ain't got no cheering. But this to me just this sounds a little just sounds a little cabbage to me. I mean, I would love to live in a Jesus basement or walk out into the pool, but I don't live in a $1 million house. Right. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This just seems weird to me in a sense to where you're saying that she doesn't have time because of her busy schedule. This is literally what you're saying because of her busy schedule. So your schedule not gonna be busy? Sir, hang it up. Somebody was just at your concert last night. Okay. So please stop, sir. Please stop. Please listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right. And again, that's what I'm saying. I don't definitely think at all that she is an unfit mother or that she is not able to take care of her daughter. I don't think that. I just think again, based on both of y'all's career, if you're saying you want to take Jeannie Mai's rights away because of the fact that you're saying that she doesn't spend time with the child, right? Because of her hectic schedule. So what would that mean for you? Again, the man just had a concert last night, and I know because somebody just went live on my doggone Instagram. So you got to make that make sense to me. Yeah. Anywho, child, make it make sense. Hey. Okay, moving on, child. Moving on. Um, Girl, I didn't even know this was a thing. This gagged me a little bit when I saw. What's up, Elijah? This gagged me a little bit when I saw it because I'm like, what we clearing up? Cause who knew this? Maybe y'all knew and I didn't know. Um, so let's get into it. Amber Rose sets the record straight on Chris Rock dating rumors and viral photo. We met for coffee. That's all I got for this. That's all I got for this. 'Cause girl, what? Okay, anyway, let's get into it. Amber Rose is back to clear the air on her personal life yet again. As previously reported last December, rumor had it that a famed model, rapper Amber Rose and actor comedian Chris Rock were an item. Do y'all remember that? I don't necessarily remember that, but okay. As previously reported again last December, rumor had it that famed model rapper Amber Rose and actor comedian Chris Rock were an item. The chatter came shortly after paparazzi spotted Amber and Chris strolling through the streets of New York together. Upon the images hitting the internet, uh, sources speculated that Rose and Chris were headed back to his apartment. Now, how the hell y'all know that? How y'all knew that? See, this is the stuff I be talking about right here. This the stuff I be talking about right here. How y'all knew they was headed back to the apartment? How y'all knew? Girl, y'all. So anyway, During a recent sit down along with friend Angela White, aka Black China, when asked if she and Rock were in a romantic outing, uh, the viral picture she shared, it was not a date. Rose continued by stating that it was nothing more than a friendly link up between two longtime buds, she told reporters. Okay, I'm just going to stop right there. I don't really care what Amber Rose got to say. But can I just say this? Girl, every time you see people out and it's a man and a woman, do not mean that they is on a date or that they is trying to get together. I'm just saying that ain't what they mean. People can have friends. People can have friends or whatever. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. Why I thought that that was an older Mario. You know what? Goodbye, Omar. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't got much for that situation. I think when you see people out in public, that do not mean that they is together like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, please stop. Girl, Caitlyn Jenner, girl, you owe I'm to say it and I do not care. You owe okay, maybe I better not say that particular thing I was gonna say, but you old trash bucket wench, girl. That's all I got to say to you. Girl, did you forget what the hell you did? No, you didn't have the nerve to get on the internet talking about good riddance. Good riddance to your old stringy haired ass. Girl, this thing done lost her mind. Okay. I was about to call her y'all. When I tell y'all I was about to call her something, probably you two probably shut me down if I said that. Listen, listen, listen to me and listen to me real good. Girl, you out of all people should have just sat down, ate your food, and mind your business. Okay. That's what you should have done. Okay. That's exactly what you should have done. Sit there, eat your food, and mind your business, girl. Because you shouldn't be saying nothing. Okay. Yeah, a stringy haired wench at that. Girl, I just could not believe it. What did you type in good riddance for? Girl, this is y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I really don't like nobody connected with that family at all. I don't like this stringy head amphibian. I do not like them other worm looking amphibians over there that belong to the other side of the family, them Kardashian people. I don't fool with them people, and I sure don't fool with this one. I could not believe I said, girl, did you forget what you did? Right, Harold. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. Shut your mouth, lady. What are you talking for? like, like, what are you talking? She weird. Like, girl, sit down and be quiet, mind your business, girl. Stay out of eyes. So, train track nose and girl, you look horrible. Just stop. Just shut up. Just find you something to do. Listen, sitting up here looking like, okay, let me quit. Let me quit. I be the slipped up. I was gonna say, I cannot say that. I just cannot say that. Good riddance. And ain't you got some nerve, girl. Thank it. You got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, moving on to the next story. We're done with that clown. Um, so y'all, they were talking about a new scary movie, right? A reboot to the scary movie, right? And Marlon Wayans did a interview with Drink Champs, and he said he was down for it. For the he said he was down for another White Chicks, and he was down for another scary movie. And I said that I would not be watching a scary movie if he was not involved, or if the Wayans brothers period was not involved. Just I would have a problem there. I would definitely have a problem with it. I will have a problem with it. Miss Doubtfire. Um, I want to say Doubtfire, right? Ham sandwich, go to timeout. Go to timeout. Please go to timeout. Baby, I see all these notifications over here because Jay was showing out on live on Instagram live this morning. Um, yeah, I'm saying your name because you might be in the comments. Huh? You might be in the comments, and that's okay. He was trying me this morning, okay? And the people that know and that witnessed it, y'all know that he was trying me this morning. He started with me, not the opposite way around. He started with me, okay? All right, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, now listen, I don't know what is going on with you horny, disgusting Houston natives, okay? Now, of course, if you live in Houston and the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. I'm talking about these nasty people because these messages keep coming from down there, around there, in Houston. What is going on? Let's get into this, child, because this is some sick shit, okay? Houston teacher arrested for sex trafficking after she was caught allegedly recruiting troubled girls to have sex with her 22-year-old son. You bozo the clown looking. I told y'all I petty today. Ain't no telling what's liable to come out of my mouth, okay? Ain't no telling what's liable to come out of my mouth. I am petty today, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Oh, also, listen, don't let it change up, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all show your boy some love, okay? We stomped on the devil's head yesterday, and we're gonna keep on stomping on the devil's head. Huh? We're gonna keep making them mad. Period. Okay, let's get into it. Neighbors, this is absolutely sick. A Houston teacher is behind bars after she was caught running a prostitution ring with her 22-year-old son. And I'm gonna go on and say the words, honey, because I this video is not going to be monetized. YouTube has demonetized all my videos. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going. According to Fox 26, Kedra Grisby, 42, is being accused of recruiting girls from her school, Colleen ISD in Houston, and delivering them to her son, Roger Mag. Okay, who would engage in sexual acts with the teens and send them money afterwards. The three victims, aged 15, 16, and 17, you sick son of a bitches, and described to be runaways that were in need of a place to stay when Grisby took advantage of their vulnerability. Grisby would reportedly offer the girls a place to stay, which would be a hotel where they would partake in sexual activities with McGee. Police were able to obtain text messages between one of the minors and McGee and showed money being sent through Zelle for prostitution. Grisby was reportedly paying for the hotel rooms and fully aware of the sexual relations McGee was participating in with the minors. Grisby was charged with 6 counts, three each for prostitution, sex trafficking, and a total bond of $750,000. As for McGee, he was arrested back in 2022 on charges and has been in jail since. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. To what? This just blew all my this just blew all my hair out because it's sick. Don't get me wrong, it is sick, but was arrested back in 2022 on charges and he has been in jail since. What was he arrested for in 2022? Because he looked like a sick son of a bitch, along with his mama, with that old stringy yarn looking hair, set up looking dumb and stupid. I just don't do sick people. I just cannot. I just cannot. I just cannot. Both of them are sick, disgusting. individual. Well, he looked like an old sick creep. She do too. No shade. She do too. She do too. I would run far away from her if I was her. He was arrested in basically a sting operate. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Child, I just can't. It's sick. It's the women like this who are raising and enabling these. Listen, Harold, you better talk about it. People might get mad, but you better talk about it. You better talk about it because that is the truth. Child, that is sad. That is sick and disgusting. Okay. I'll say that on two blogs. Um, all right. Okay, so we're gonna get on over into our regular docket. I think that's all I have as far as from Instagram. Okay. I think that's all I have as far as Instagram. All right, let's get into it. Um, Lord have mercy. Okay. Um, winter. Shout out to y'all who told me that winter was in my comments yesterday. I had no clue winter was in my comments yesterday until I ended the live. Um, but we had been on for like an hour and some change or something like that. But anyway, listen, I want to set the record straight with my opinion on this particular interview. Okay. As I always stated, I got approval by Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba commented she loved the video. But here's what I want to say. Again, shout out to Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba did an amazing job as she always does. Um, and shout out to her because I feel like her editing everything is good. So she getting it done over there. So here's what I have to say um when it comes to this interview. I was not disrespectful with my opinion in any way. I did not disrespect anybody in any way whatsoever. I was very respectful. I was respectful of everyone's commentary on it. I was definitely respectful, right? But I still have my things with Winter. Like I still side eye Winter about some things. Now her exposing the toxic work environment, I am so appreciative of it. And I'm not taking that experience away from her. And I am so sorry that she had to deal with that. And I want to be very clear with that. In no way, shape, or form um am I uh um just disrespecting her, but just my humble opinion. I don't. There are some things that I side eye her about, right? And that is because of what is been done on the show versus what's been said in the interviews. And I think that comes with the territory of reality TV. Everyone may think that, right? So I also mentioned something about Monique yesterday, and again, I know Monique has a lot of fans, and a lot of y'all really be trying to windmill for Monique. But I'm just go ahead and let you know right now, right here, right now. I mean, I don't care who y'all a fan of. I'm gonna just give you my true commentary. And if you disagree with it, you can always just tap out of the live. Like, it's no need to leave hateful comments or negative comments because you do not agree with my opinion, especially if I'm delivering it with respect. I ain't disrespect nobody yesterday in my video. What and I stand 10 toes down on what I said, which is hence why the video is still up. Huh? Um, I mean what I said when it comes to Monique. Like, I feel like that there was something else going on. It gave me that you wanted to be on reality TV again, and I still stand 10 toes down in it because you weren't going over to own even negotiating Bravo prices. So my thing with Monique is I just don't in my and again, this is just my opinion. I don't believe that someone like Carlos can win you over, win your whole soul over when you just came from a toxic environment. And as I stated before, reality TV is it has become it has become toxic, period, right? It just has become toxic, period. Producers create stuff. It goes on all the shows, on all of them, unfortunately, right? It goes on all of them. And so what I was basically saying was you can't go from one place like you can't go from one place like Bravo and then come over here to own and think because it's a different production company, oh, I'm supposed to be treated a different type of way, or I'm going to be treated a different type of way. Reality TV is just what it is, reality TV. And you know, and you're not new to the game. So that's what I mean by that. And I again, I don't I think, and this is just my personal beliefs. And again, um this is alleged pure speculation and my theory of what I think it is. Um, I still stand 10 toes down and I believe that Monique leaked that story about her marriage. I still believe that. That has not changed. I do believe that. I do believe she leaked that story about her marriage, and I believe she leaked it to upset people to so that she could walk away. I believe that was her strategic plan. Just my thoughts again, just my thoughts, and you don't have to agree. I promise you, I don't know Monique like that, and I ain't got no dog on the fight. I'm just saying what I see. To me, I believe she put that out about her marriage to because I was just thinking last night, I'm thinking in my mind, what will make you even be in talks to come back if money was an issue for you anyway? Like if you felt like if I come back for season two, I'm not gonna get paid my what I'm worth. That means for season one, you just accepted this based off of like, do y'all see what I'm saying with that? I don't, I'm not saying that it's all about money. I'm just saying the choice wasn't smart in my opinion. It just wasn't smart. Um, it just wasn't smart at all. Because it kind of made people dislike Monique being on there because of the way that she was doing on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like again, you know, I side out these things and I just speak on them. And again, there's no disrespect. This is just what y'all give to the audience. When it comes to winter, I said yesterday somebody was down to my comment. You don't need to hold Winter accountable. She a grown woman. She can hold her own self accountable. Let me tell you something. Okay, I am commentating on an interview, and I still have to hold her foot to some type of fire about the fact that she decided to go back for a second season. Um, and then somebody tried to compare her and Mel. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not the same. Nowhere near the same. Winter and Mel are nowhere near the same. So stop comparing. Stop it. She reminds me of Mel. You know her and Mel. Her and Mel. No, stop. Stop. There is no comparison. Okay. When Winter decided to come back for a second season, if for that first season, you talking about it break you down just like that, to me, I'm trying to figure out why did you come back for a second season? And again, that's what I gotta hold you accountable for. The work environment was toxic. The first season, you felt like you got piled on the first season. The pile on was, from her words, allegedly supported by the producers. So to me, it just I don't understand it. I don't get it. And listen, we all learn by bumping our head and by going through the process, right? So sometimes you do have to go through things, bump your head to get through the process. But I just feel like in this particular situation, you were treated fairly poor for season. I just wouldn't have been coming back. You would have. It was chump change season one. So I mean, if you can pay less than $2,500 an episode for season two, I know season one you weren't making a lot of money. But my thing is though, y'all. That $2,500 went to sign that contract though, y'all. And sometimes you gotta take the hit a little bit, and you gotta be like, dang, I did do that. I did do that. I did sign on that dotted line. And sometimes we may have to go through what we have to go through to know our worth. But I just think if you knew you were getting paid pennies that you could be making on a full-time job, if not more, then I just wouldn't have signed on a dotted line because this is something that you agreed to that salary. You agreed to that. No shade. You agreed to it. And that was like my question, respectfully. I'm just asking, why did you sign? Why did you agree to do it if you were not getting paid what you thought you were worth? And granted, the show is only on its second season. But again, we're talking about someone who said that the first season was a horrible experience. So I'm just trying to figure it out. That's it. That's it. I'm just trying to figure it out. So if y'all take that as disrespect, then I mean, so be it. I don't think it's disrespectful at all. It's my commentary on the interview. Um, and yeah, I didn't disrespect Winter. So y'all like to try it though. Y'all like to try it. But I was very respectful with my commentary. And as I stated before, I'm never going to take someone's experience away from them. So what she did experience, not taking that away from her. I am not at all not taking it away. So that's what I want to say. My thing is why come back from her own mouth, she was making six figures. Exactly. Girl, what's the tea? That's my question. You signed a contract. You signed from season one to season two, there was a total different contract. Right, Nicole. She was treated horribly at that reunion. And my thing is that made you cry. That really something definitely happened. And that's why again I can't take away from her experience because something definitely happened. And it made you get emotional, it made you cry, it made you feel a type of way. I'm just trying to figure out why go back. And here's the crazy part. Monique even warned you before you went back, and you still chose to go back. And she was the one that threw you under the bus, in my opinion. I'm just gonna keep it a bug. So, I don't get it, but again, I have no disrespect to deliver to her because that's not it wasn't none of that. Like her interview wasn't disrespectful. Not like I'm a disrespect the bishop. It wasn't like that. Okay. All right. Disney. Disney and Sunny. Okay. Disney couldn't get mad at the title of this video because in the synopsis for or in the summary for the show coming back, it specifically says that Destiny came on to confront Sunny or to confront her ex-boyfriend and Sunny. Can I say something? This season is called All Will Be Revealed. We know that. We know somewhere all ain't gonna be no reveal. Okay, we just know it's not. Destiny in the past has not given us her true, real, authentic, raw things. I mean, you do a sit down interview and you still don't tell the truth. I had been told the people way ahead of time that Disney was coming back. Okay. I had been told y'all Disney was coming back. I knew the pattern in which this was going to happen. What I'm noticing on social media, everybody is commentating saying that um Carlos is trying to do a repeat of Married to Medicine because they said it's kind of like the Quad and Dr. G situation. And I would say it's kind of like, but I must go on record and say this. I just must go on record and say this. And I'm not saying that Sonny was right with what she did, but Disney, that was your boyfriend. It wasn't your husband or nothing. You wasn't engaged to the man. Oh, I mean, Do it seem messy? Yes, it do. It do. We ain't get to sit up here and act like it don't seem a little messy because it do. But, 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 girl, when you come back, please give us who you are. Cause I don't understand it. I just do not understand it. I do not understand it. The only she said in that interview, the only way that she was gonna come back is if that she was guaranteed and knew that her story was gonna be painted in a great way. Now, also, I have a question. I noticed that she tagged Madani. Wait a minute. She tagged Madani reignite. Of course, we finna have another Madani. You finna open up another store. Girl, I guess this would be grand opening 8 and 9. It is contrived. Absolutely. I agree percent of rules. And it listen, we're not dumb. We can figure stuff out. Carlos can be as quiet as he wants to about his own shows. But we can figure stuff out. We can put two and two together. We're not dumb. Child, I'm sticking to what I said. We don't know how serious. That's what I'm saying. We don't know how serious that is. Oh, that's a candle product. Okay, so she gonna relaunch her candles again. She gonna re 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 relaunch launch relaunch them candles. I hope she's smart with it, because I don't listen. I don't be trying to wish nobody bad, and I'm actually fit to get ready to set the record straight here in just a minute. I don't wish nobody bad in their business, but ma'am, please just be smart. Just come in there. Just please come on being smart. Can y'all be smart? Please be smart. Please, please, please. Okay, please be smart. I- I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. Listen, listen. You know what, Symmetry? I'm gonna say this. If y'all mark my word, y'all finna get a promise from me. If Disney come on the show and we see her in a different light, we see her, really trying to be successful in business, trying to get some stuff off the ground, I will definitely come on him and um give her props. I will do that. I will definitely do that. But something just down in my spirit tell me that we put to get the same destiny that we always had. And again, I'm praying that she proves me wrong. And I'm not too big that I couldn't come on here and be like, okay, Disney, you did that. I did it to the Scots. Okay, I did it to the Scots. Wanda Tail don't want to hear that. Aunt Jemima looking at people can change. I agree, people can change. And that's why I said I will be willing to give her a try. I will be willing to give Destiny a try. My thing with Destiny though is I tried to give her a try with that interview that she did, and she lied in that interview. So again, if she comes on, does something different, I'll be one to say it. But if not, um, I can't with her. She's so shady. Listen, child. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. She has changed off camera yet? Has she changed off camera yet? I mean, we ain't seen them much, have it? Yeah, we don't. I mean, we don't see her doing anything. So again, if she come to the show, she do something different, then I will get up here and I will get a girl a chance. I will definitely give a girl a chance. I'll see it. Okay. And it's a reach, but I'll give her a chance. Okay. Anyway, moving on. All right. I just want to set the record straight on a whole bunch of things. Like, said I wasn't gonna bring this up again. I really did, and I should stick to my word. But I got to get it off my chest because I, I think y'all know by now that this stuff is it's just out of hand. Okay, listen, this go for all content creators because I try to support everybody. I really do. I try to support everybody. But I think what we should start doing is being extremely careful with who we tag in certain videos and stuff like that. Because listen, just because we commentate, y'all listen to me and please listen to me good because I don't want y'all starting nothing. Although we may commentate on the show, we may share some of the same thoughts, we may share some things, we may support each other. I just would like to be left out the mess. Like, leave my name out of the mess. Like, you do not have to tag me in certain things. Like, I just feel like, and this is not to say that I'm scared of anybody or anything like that. I just want to be left alone. Cause see, when y'all say Chef Don Don name, then Chef Don Don have to come. Okay, Don Don have to come out. 2x4 Spirit have to come out. And I don't want that to happen. I just want to be left out of it. It's just that simple. Just leave me out of y'all stuff. Period. Just leave me out of it. Everywhere I go, y'all want to mention my name, dog. Y'all is that pressed? I don't understand it. Leave my name out of it. The reason why I say leave my name out of it is because that stupid, dumb list is going around again, and it is getting absolutely irritating, y'all. Y'all have got to get a life. Y'all gotta get a life. And the crazy thing is, it's not crazy. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't got no beef with nobody. No. Are there some people that I do not like? Absolutely. But I want y'all to leave me out y'all stuff. Like, to leave Chef Donna name out of it. Period. Cause then when I come and I clap back, it's a problem. Stop. Don't tag me. Don't comment my name. Don't don't do it. Don't do it. And I just feel like it is extremely disrespectful when you hear people consistently ask you to leave them out of stuff, and then y'all come and y'all bring stuff back up again. Yes, and look, the people who been here for a long time, y'all know that dumb list has come back up again as if it's something new. It's some people on that list that don't even talk about Love and Marriage House Bill no more. Ain't talked about it in forever. So it's like some of y'all just revel in mess. Y'all ain't tired. Y'all not tired. And that puppet, the puppet dog wig is the one that wants to spread it around and do all kind of stuff. Stop. Just, just stop, dog. And you get people worked up, folks on here cussing y'all out and stuff like that because they don't want to be involved. People are literally telling y'all to leave them out of stuff and leave them alone. And y'all don't get it. And these is grown people. These ain't no kids. This is grown people. It's that list that was created with content creators' names on it, talking about unsubscribe and boycott these channels. That's another thing. Y'all ain't heard me ever get on here and be like, uh, let me um I'm like, just let me alone, like, please. At this particular point now, it's just old, it's pathetic, it's tired, and we're done. Like, leave me alone. I'm really trying to let a lot of people make it because I want y'all to leave me alone. I'm over here in my space trying to make my coin, trying to live a good life over here. I don't want to be bothered with these clowns. Like, just please, please. I just want to be left out of it. I do. Yeah, people are digging up unnecessary stuff, stirring up unnecessary stuff. Wanda sitting over there looking like Aunt Jemima burning up her pancakes, over there starting stuff over and over with people. This is She is partially the reason why this list has come back up. And let's just keep it a buck. I'm just tired, bro. I don't want to stop commentating on things that hit the news because of what other people are doing. Because I don't care about that. But just don't put me in your mess. Like you got to beef with somebody else. You work that beef out with that particular person. Don't put me in it. I ain't no mediator. I ain't no moderator. I ain't none of them things. Don't put me in it. Okay. Go over there and talk to Precious Jesus. Y'all gonna really need to talk to Jesus if y'all don't stop messing with me. Okay. And Wanda, I'm sick of your hooked on funny look ass too. I'm just so tired of you. You sit over there with your old, miserable, dry skin over there starting mess. You stay starting mess. And then you can't handle people's clapbacks. Or you handle the clapbacks with threats, talking about you got bloody, bloody hands or whatever. Like you got somebody that's gonna do something. Like, ma'am, I want you to stop and stop with the threats. Stop with the threats. Stop with the threats. What's crazy is get online. Y'all don't know none of these people in real life, and you sitting up threatening them. You got all these threats that you gonna do. You got stuff going on in your backyard, and you got this, you got bloody heels in your backyard. You got all these things. These are dumb, stupid threats. Girl, I have you to know that there is no one on this earth that is scared of you. Maybe Letitia, and that ain't none of our business. It just get old that every day y'all want to revel in mess. Do y'all ever have a day of peace? Because what I don't understand is how do you live your life in pure chaos every day over some YouTube? How? How do you live your life in pure chaos? Let me also tell y'all another thing. Because I'm not afraid of nobody coming in this chat and saying what they need to say. Because if I don't like what you said and if you disrespectful, I'm gonna disrespect you back. And I ain't never, I don't hardly ever close the gate on the chat. I hardly ever close the gate on my chat. Y'all saying, what does close the gate mean? Putting it on subscriber only mode. Oh, you got to be a subscriber for 7 days. You got to be a subscriber for 3 days. You got to be a subscriber for 35 minutes. You got to be a subscriber for an hour. I'm not going to do all that. I just want to be left alone. You keep getting up here. You so pressed that people give over here on my channel. You just get so mad. You sit over there. That's all you talk about. Yeah, you got the fake money falling from the sky, but if you come over here, I can give you some real money, ma'am. Ma'am, use that real money and go around there to Walmart and get you a gallon of vinegar, get you a gallon of bleach, and get you some hot water and wash them walls. That's what you need to do. Okay, I done told you. And it is the little roach repellent, and it'll get them roaches about there too. Okay. Don't nobody want to come visit the body down to the funeral home and you got roaches and grease stains on your wall. Okay. Nobody wants to do it. Child. I just want to be left alone because then I don't have to get up here and be saying nothing like this. I don't have to say nothing. Leave me alone. Can I ask the question? Y'all, please don't be offended. Please do not be offended. Please do not be offended. Please don't be. Cause y'all know I rock with y'all the long way, especially if y'all rock with me. But I want to ask the question. I just don't want y'all to be offended. Okay. Why is it the old ass women's? Why is it the old ass women's? I don't get it. Don't be offended. Because if you ain't old, I ain't talking to you. But why the old women that should be down there, helping out at the senior citizen center? Okay. Put on your put on your put on your cafeteria shoes, them black shoes with the thick sole and the strap across the top. I mean, put on your shoes, go around there, help the people serve on the plates and all of that stuff. And I'm sorry, hopefully that do not offend y'all, but it is a lot of older women that be sitting up either creating drama, reveling in the drama, or just doing a lot. I'm gonna say it. I miss Wanda on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, okay. Well, Trey, you know how I think you can get that fixed? Go watch all the seasons with her on it because she ain't never coming back. Yeah, that's how you can fix that. I'm old. I ain't offended. Okay, again, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but this is just it's a question because that's what I see. I see a lot of older women keeping up with the drama, keeping up with a whole lot of stuff, and I be like, girl, what y'all doing? I'm just saying, you want to see a baby, you can go there, watch them older seasons. As a matter of fact, you, you can watch the season she got kicked out for. But no, honestly, again, to me, it seems like a lot of older women is the one that keep a lot of the mess going. And I noticed that. And by the way, our YouTubes give us analytics. So we know about the older women. Like we know that there's older people doing these types of things because we get analytics about it. So again, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But it's really just a question like what is up with the older women being the ones to do it? Because them older people, I ain't even gonna mention that name. But y'all know them older people over there, train track, railroad mouth, uh, piano mouth. Uh, she older. Don't let her uh hopping around like a kangaroo fool you. She older too. And I'm talking about hip hop Harry. Won't be looking like a little giraffe over there. Uh uh look like she got some ants in her pants. Girl. I'm just saying, it just be the older women. Y'all know I don't mind. I don't mind saying nothing about that one right there. But yeah, again, it's the older women that sits up and they be doing all kind of crazy stuff and I don't be understanding it. Wanda, I know it make you mad, but every time I go live, I'm gonna keep my phone on loud, okay? So you can hear the catch apps coming in, so it can bother you, so it can mess your spirit up, okay? I want your spirit to be disrupted. I want your spirit to just sit there and be like, oh, oh, oh. I want your spirit to be disrupted. I do. I do think I do want your spirit to be disrupted. Hip hop Harry is bananas. I mean, Maybe you just need to see it to see her bouncing and scooting around everywhere she going. Again, looking like a kangaroo on some kangaroo on some jumper cables over here, honey. I be trying to figure out what is going on. What are you doing, girl? First of all, clean that doggone bathtub up. Okay, we're just using that bathtub as a storage unit, storage closet, a, s- a storage closet, girl. We see you bouncing around in front of all them boxes, girl. Move them boxes out the way. They ain't in the way from you hip hopping around that bathroom. I'm just, I'm just saying, child. Oh, listen, listen. I got it up there. Cash app $1 so we can piss her off. Y'all go get that. Oh, again, you know what I'm saying? Cause it just done something to me to piss her off yesterday. Huh? It just it just does something to me to piss her off yesterday. Every time I heard that cash app ding come through, I said, "Ooh, it's pissing her off." And this what she talking about, y'all. When I play this right here on her YouTube live, she, she said, "Yeah, you got all but that fake money over there falling from the sky. But see, you come over here where I'm at, I can get you some real money. Uh-huh. See, I got that money you get on your live. I got that money. I got that money over there in my piggyback. Look at that. Oh, there was a cash app that came through. Oh, oh, stop playing with me because the people will do it just to piss you off, Wanda. Because you be trying it. Child, I noticed that she going in the bathroom going live. Need to be in the bathroom flossing and brushing them teeth. Need to be oh, oh. I'm gonna do it every time. Oh wait, let me turn up this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna do it every time. I'm gonna do it every time. Actually, I think we'll piss two people off. We'll piss the bishop off, and we'll piss Wanda off. I think I'll just be mad that people be supporting me. Don't get mad, get glad. Oh Lord, y'all. Mr. D Blanks then got a hold of Fantasia again. Woo. Jesus, this woman. That woman is just everything. Fanny boots. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Just everything. Yes, baby. I'm gonna get it every time. Oh. Um Simply beautiful. I'm not about to play with you either. Nah. Just again, I just want to be left out the people mess. I don't have to go there if y'all go there with me. I mean, I'm just saying, ooh, ooh, shout out to y'all. Ooh, ooh. I'll turn this doggone sound up. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. But I sound like an old man with my phone, don't it? Simply talking about how I turn the sound and stuff up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the Bishop's Live, child. Girl, y'all. So he made an announcement yesterday. In the announcement, this is what he says. My podcast will be airing on April the 30th of 2024. There you go. It's on the screen. My podcast will be airing on uh April the 30th of 2024 at 8 p.m. The name of the podcast is Not Guilty. Stay tuned for more information. Bishop Lamar and Whitehead, CNN Politics, NBC News, ABC News, Fox 5 NY, CBS, Pix 11, MNB, I don't know what the Chinese mess is, the Shade Room, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey what? Did you mean the own network, but you put it Oprah Winfrey? We TV, We TV, man, you can't make this stuff up. You gotta make this stuff up, baby. This is what y'all see on the screen. Okay? This is what y'all see on the screen. Oh, anyway, um, Oprah Winfrey, WeTV, New York Post, Netflix, Peacock TV, World Star, Hip Hop, World News Now. Sir, people don't give a damn about your podcast. They don't care about your podcast. And why would you tag people that specialize in like reality TV and stuff? Why you ain't tag Mona? Why you ain't tag Mona? Okay, hold on, y'all. There's a period of this live that I have to skip. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Because he's playing mute. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just let it play for a few minutes, y'all. And then I will add it to the stage. Because y'all know before honey, he had to go in worship, pretending like he's this worship child. Oh, might take him. Child. I merely asked the which bishop wasn't Jamal Bryant and the other scamming pastor, and he blocked me. And work in progress, I was in there when he blocked you too. You said well, you mean Jamal the other pastor. I saw your comment because I was in there. You said the other scamming he should tag Zeus, shouldn't it? Why he didn't tag his church affiliation? 'Cause he ain't got none. Okay, so he's doing a podcast interview because y'all know Jamal Brown got the podcast, right? So he's supposed to be doing a podcast interview with Jamal Brown. And so people was asking him yesterday, you mean the other scandalous pastor? I mean, don't Jamal got some scandal? I mean, did you lie? You didn't lie. You didn't lie, work in progress. You didn't lie at all. I mean, who this child? You want to be Kirk Franklin assistant so bad. Ugh. Ah, he over here doing all this singing, can't sing, can't do. Ugh. Y'all could be patient. The people dropping out like y'all can't wait for the music to play through. I'ma play the man live, dog. Y'all can wait. Yeah, Pastor Holy Heart, Pastor Holy Heart, um, and oh, please stop playing the music, sir. Hurry up. It's not like the first 4, 5 minutes that he was playing this music. So, okay. I'm getting ready to put it back on the screen in just a second. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Remember, we are continuing to stomp on the devil's neck. Okay, we are continuing to stomp on the devil's neck. Y'all send $1 over to the cash app. So ooh, to the thing that we get. I'm gonna be showing y'all something at the end of this live. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Girl. Okay, so I'm not making it up. See, he always sitting up and listen to some music like he really into worship. Child, you ain't into no worship, girl.
Just smile. Even if you're, see, sometimes smiles make you cry. You know those forced smiles when you just gotta still smile. So if you gotta make yourself cry right now, just smile. Just smile. Just smile.
Y'all cry when y'all smile? That was a new one for me. I ain't never cried when I mean, I ain't never smiled and then it led to a cry. Ooh, ooh. I've never done that, but okay, let's go.
Come on, somebody, just smile. Just smile. Come on.
I gotta give him a few more minutes, child. I can't do it. Although this video ain't getting monetized, I don't want to have to edit it. Okay.
Share. I got a few things to talk about, and I know everybody is wondering what Bishop has to talk about. Come on, who's smiling? Show some teeth. Smile. Smile.
I thought he was done. Hurry up, sir. Y'all, this live is gonna be so interesting.
Facebook and Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know I put up a message about maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. I ain't really give much time for people to really hear what I have to say, but they catch the video. So the first thing I want y'all to do, right, is I want you to hit the notification buttons because I'm going to be coming on periodically talking about a few things. First, I want to just say thank you to everybody that is praying for me. As you know, you guys know what's been going on in my life, and thank you for believing God. Thank you for believing God. Amen. Thank you for believing God. And I know that each and every one of you that truly love me is really rooting for me. Amen. And you know, there's going to be great news, more good news. There's going to be some things going on because it's God's time to shine, right? But today, what I wanted to announce something that I've been waiting just on confirmation to do and this is going to give you a better picture of Bishop Whitehead, right?
Listen.
The person who sings the song is Phil Thomas and Victor Thomas. It's called Jesus, Lamb of God. All right. I like to give you guys worship songs because if it hits your spirit like that, you know, I want you to be able to be at night and you hit that worship song and you be moving. So I've been promising you guys that I was gonna do some things. And I finally decided. I was talking to my team and most importantly talking to God. And the announcement that I want to make today, it's I know everybody wants to know about the case, and it has nothing to do with the case, but it has everything to do with the case at the same time. But anyway, I will be launching my podcast. I'll be launching my podcast on my birthday. My birthday is April 30th. If you guys know me, that's in about, I think, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks away, 3 weeks. And I'm going to be launching my podcast. I know I've been telling you guys for somewhere close to maybe a year now and just kept getting drawn back. Y'all stay with me. I want to elaborate on it a little bit. And you know what? Let's say this, right? I want to do this, right? So many people have been asking me to do my documentary. So I have my team that's going to be recording a lot of different things. So this year, you guys will be seeing a true documentary, a true documentary of Bishop Whitehead, and it's going to
A true documentary, a true one, honey, a true one, a true one, a true one, the true one, the real one.
be some things y'all never knew, never seen, and you're also going to hear some things that you never heard before on Bishop Whitehead's podcast. Um, and let me ask you a question: how many of y'all can guess the name? Yeah. How many? Look, Instagram. Look, the numbers. They throw us something about the case. Nosy. Anyway, but this is big. Watch, y'all gonna see, and y'all gonna see God do vindication in the case as well. But however, how many of you guys? Let me see if you can guess what the name of the podcast is going to be. All right, well, just guess. I'm not going to ask you to give me names because I already know the name, and that's going to be the highlight of what I'm saying today. So everybody that's tuned off, they're going to miss it. They're going to have to come back and see what it is. And this is going to be big, y'all. I've been talking about doing this podcast for a few years now, and a lot of people that you guys been watching have asked me in my advice, in my opinion, if they should do it, and I allowed them, and I gave them the blessing to do it, and they very successful right now. But all eyes on me. Woo! Wow! Come on! What is the name of the podcast? What do you think the name of the podcast is? What do you think the name of the podcast is, y'all? It's gonna be big, y'all. It's gonna be real big. I'm going to have a lot of special guests. You guys know that I know pretty much the entire industry, and
Here he go. Here he go. He know the entire industry. He know the entire industry. The entire industry do know you was also found guilty as well. Right in March. I'm just saying that the industry knows that you're guilty. I mean, and we're not just coming up with things and calling you guilty. That's what the jury said.
Bishop, we go hard. Keeping it real. Revelation. All right, Bree. Um, Somebody almost got it. Somebody most wanted Bishop. Oh God. Pastor Bling, never. The underdog. That's a good name. That's a good name. Bishop Goat. That's a good name too. I am different. That's good, y'all. I'm a pastor, not a punk podcast. Yo, that's good. That's good. Haters gonna hate. That's good. Look, I'm back. Oh my god. Y'all got some Bishop Raw and Uncut. That's good. Vindication. That's good. Why the letter they hate. That's y'all. Let me tell y'all some. I think the smartest followers in the world.
How would you know if
I'll
half of them? How would you know if 80% of them is bought? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know?
I don't know what that says. Victory flies past the That's good, y'all good. LOTIM. All right, Miss Hunt. After they read the transcript, cussing Christian. I don't know what they talking about. I won't be silent. Oh,
Okay, let's be very clear. Somebody in the comments said the cussing Christian once they get through reading the transcripts. We haven't really got into the transcript part, but he cussed Belmonte from last week to next week to the next week to the next week to the next week. He cussed him.
that's dope. The anomaly. Y'all always know I always say that. That's good. That's good. I'm never scared. I'm different. The people's bishop. Don't count me out. That's good. That's good. That's good. Stop hating on Whitehead. I hear that. Vindication, victory. I'm outside. The nominee. God is good. All right. So because I want to. I'm not gonna be on long, so I want to tell y'all the name. Black Sheep. That's good. Unpopular opinion. Keep smiling. That's dope. I won't be stopped. That yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
ooh.
I won't be stopped. Oh my goodness. Y'all something else. So yeah, I already took care of that. It's already the paperwork is already in. That's why I didn't really say anything for the name of it.
That's why you didn't really say anything. So someone in the comments, I hate when you say it like this because you can't see the comments. But if my memory serves me correctly, last night someone said trademark the name. And y'all heard what he just said? He just said, "Oh yeah, I the paperwork is already in, but and I was gonna do it before I told y'all the name." But you finna tell the people the name. Just dumb. Anyway,
But so one person came close and one person actually hit it. That's it. And that's a blessing because it actually shows me that you guys really know me. So one person came close, they was off one word, and one person hit it,
Suge Knight got a podcast in the big house. Just saying. So I mean,
right? The name should be no. Talk about nah, I ain't got time for that. Dave Nicolai. So the name of the podcast is going to be Not Guilty. That's right. That's going to be the name of the podcast. So, somebody on Facebook, I think Kelly said Bishop not guilty. And then there was another person, what is it? G Way Land said it. So, that's going to be the name of the podcast, y'all. Not Guilty. Yes, it's going to be impactful, y'all. It's going to be impactful. And let me tell you guys a little bit about it, right? So the podcast, Not Guilty, is going to be a platform for people that
oh, I was on mute.
is
My bad. Okay, so John P. Key is going to come in the comments and say that he had a project called Not Guilty. So I had to run that by y'all because I ain't gonna lie, I was cringe when I saw John P. Key comment. I was like, oh God, no, please no, do not get Unc. Unc, don't do it. Unc, don't do it.
wrongly accused, of course, in prison, but in life, right? Um, the name makes this a comedy, right? All right, so let me just bless and block you. There we go. So it's going to be so in our life, a lot of times we've been lied on. Hey, oh, you did? Oh man, God bless you. Um, so a lot of times, we um people John P. Key, man, such a legend, man. God bless you, man. He said, I had a project called Not Guilty. God bless you, man. Living legend right there. Um, and he got a testimony. And he got a testimony. I grew up listening to him.
Child, next week he gonna say he know John P. Key. He gonna say he got John P. Key number. He called John P. Key. Him and John P. Key good friends. Just mark my word, child. Next week he gonna be on John P. Key all his life, child. Just watch. Just watch.
So Not Guilty, everybody knows what's going on in my life, right? Everybody knows what's going on in my life. And I've been having conversations with my team. And I said, they said, Bishop, man, this is so crazy because we know who you are. Like all my members, they say, Bishop, man, um, they just hurting because
Where your member saying this at on Instagram? What, sir? It's not like you have members that. Wait a minute. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh, the members called you to tell you what? You don't have but two? Y'all giving them too many. LeBron said six. It ain't six. Sweet Pea said four. It's two. Okay. You know who that is? Him and Jesus.
they know who I am and they know I'm not guilty. But one of the big things is to see how many people want to see me go to prison. This, when I tell you, it's so mind-boggling. It's so mind-boggling that so many people want a pastor to go to prison, right? And it's you know, I see so many of these YouTubers and bloggers having 4 and 5 hours just talking about me. People inbox it to me.
The lies you tell. Lies you tell. And to the people he's going to mention, I feel like who he's talking about, he could possibly be talking about me, but I actually think he's talking about Mr. CKB. He will never put a name on it when he's talking about a man. Okay. He will never put a name on it. However, he's about to mention a male YouTuber. And sir, let's be honest, no one is sending you anything. People probably do send you stuff, but for the most part, you be on YouTube snooping around. You do. You do. We not dumb.
And I click to see how long, 4 and 5 hours just talking about me, and they numbers go, numbers going up. I'm talking about it. And the thing about it is their opinions are always negative. One guy, a complete nobody. Oh, I went to court and I made sure I got the transcripts. And I'm like, God, please.
What are you complaining about? Did you not tell the people? He's definitely talking about Mr. KB, Mr. CKB. Sir, you got on your platform and told us to go get the transcripts. This is the thing that you said in your transcript. We didn't make it up. You said this stuff in court, sir. I- I'm I'm lost because, sir, this is we're just reading what it is. Mr. CKB clearly is somebody. Oh, Mr. CKB is clearly somebody because he had already got the transcripts before we did. And there's a reason why he was able to get the transcripts. Ain't finna put his business out there like that, but there was a reason why he got the transcripts. And also, let's be very clear, Mr. CKB even gave you grace. He don't even go in on you like we do. He don't go in on you like that. Um,
So this podcast, the first few episodes, I'm going to give you guys the inside stuff. I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to show you paperwork. I'm going to show you what not guilty looks like.
so you cannot provide us with no. What we don't understand is what you giving us the paperwork for. Your issues with the courts. Why your attorney didn't provide that evidence during the trial. You ain't got to prove nothing to us. Prove it to them people in the court. You the one that was found guilty. I mean, okay.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to give you, everybody say, well, Bishop, why are you talking? You know, you still fighting the case. Well, the trial is over, y'all. I'm not beating up on nobody. Everything is already out. So I can talk about it. Yes, the podcast will be on my birthday, April 30th. I will be dropping it. That will be the first day. But I'll be letting you guys know the dates that it will be um dropping a podcast. It'll be twice a week. But you know what? Before I get into to the not guilty, my brother is in town. My brother, Dr. Jamal Bryant, right? He flew in town because I agreed to do his podcast. Let's be clear. So, and his podcast has been doing great. This is the only podcast that I've done thus far. Um, he reached out to me. I trust him as a brother. He's been through some things, and I agreed to do his podcast. Let's be clear. So he flew out here to do the podcast, and he got his whole team out here, and we're going to be shooting it this week. So I believe that's going to come out next Saturday. But y'all going to see a whole bunch of things we're going to get on, and we're going to be promoting it because y'all going to hear some things.
He said they're gonna be shooting it this week. So are y'all gonna shoot it today or tomorrow? Because anyway,
that you never heard before from Bishop. And I trust Dr. Jamal Bryant for in the work that he's done and what
I
his
want to see
podcast
them
is doing.
too.
But more importantly,
From my understanding, they also have
more
14 days
importantly,
to
because I
respond.
turned down a lot of interviews from big networks. But more importantly,
Sir, you turned down interviews from big networks, the same big networks that you tagging in your podcast stuff. Nigga, stop lying. Nigga, stop lying.
I just want the church behind me. I want the church to get an understanding of who Bishop White.
The church don't gotta be behind you. The church don't gotta support you, clown. You for real? Like, girl, I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot.
Whitehead is, right? I want the church. You know, y'all at Dr. Bryant, Jamal Bryant, right? Y'all at him. Really good
At him
guy,
for what?
good friend, good brother. You know, and I said I agreed that I was going to do his podcast because you know I want the church. I want the church to understand what's actually going on. Now, one of my team said, you know, Bishop, they're saying that you know, you be ranting on people and going at people and yet then you want empathy or sympathy. And I said, I don't want empathy and I don't want sympathy. I don't want empathy nor sympathy.
Bishop, bring your oh, bring your black ass here. That's all I gotta say. Come here. Come here. Let me come here. Come here. Come here. Sir, the day you got convicted, you got your big black ugly ass online, and you specifically said that you would like for the people to take it easy on your family and on you, considering what happened. So, yeah, you were asking for sympathy and empathy. Let's be very clear. Okay, we ain't just pull that out of our tails. You did that. You came on live and did it. Just like you go on live, joining and talking about other people. And all of a sudden, you want people to have grace on you. Yeah, sir, hang it up. You not singing the same tune that you was singing on March the 13th when you was convicted. I don't think it was 13th. I'm gonna figure out the day. But when the day you was convicted, let's keep going.
I want you guys to have your own mind and I want you to have the truth. That's what I want you to have. The truth of the matter, right?
So why didn't you file the truth with the court? File the truth with the court. We ain't got nothing to do with the truth. Just like you said, we was gonna find out the truth in these transcripts. We ain't came across not one truth yet. Just saying.
Right? I got 4 children, right? And you know, it's amazing to me how so many people um, so many people want Bishop Whitehead to go to jail. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Never in my life. And people go get the legal documents and still spin it to make it look. All right. Is that the other scandalous pastor? So you know what? Let me just block you. This block button.
There you go. There go your comment that when you got blocked. What a work in progress that when you got blocked. Right there. Work in progress. Work in progress is who he talking about right now when he said when they said another scandalous pastor. That's where that came from. Let me say this. What is we spending? What we spending? Cause so we're reading exactly what you said in court. What are we spending? When we stop and we ask questions, it's because, okay, for instance, we were reading transcripts yesterday, right? We have never heard, me and Really B was kind of shook it a little bit. We have never heard him when Belmonte had that, or when Belmonte was supposed to give him that rental car because his wife's car was messed up. The car was returned back to him because it was no longer, because it was shaking. Last night in the transcripts, we read that he said in court that his wife told him that there was money stashed up under the seat. Have y'all ever heard that? As long as we've been reporting on the bishop, I have never heard that there was money under the seat of the Cadillac that she rented, and she kept being on his neck about the fact that it was shaking and it wasn't safe for the kids. We have never heard about money being under the seat, ever. Ever. That's some new tea. Anyway, let's keep going.
Button is amazing. Y'all try it. Try it. This block button is amazing. A lot of people feel you're guilty of the same. See, so the thing about it is, you know, you have to understand how the devil moves, right? You have to understand how the devil moves. The devil.
We don't have to understand nothing. We know how the devil moves. Sir. Ugh.
Devil is very smart, right? So at the end of the day, what he does is he tries to kill your character. And that's what he's been doing, y'all. That's what he's been doing, right? If y'all see what's going on, that's what he's been doing. And he painted a picture, and that's why I got convicted. It wasn't because the evidence, it was because
It was because of the evidence, Doc. It's because of the fact that you didn't have none. You didn't bring none to court.
of what they put in the media about me every time you turn around. But we're going to talk about that. So this podcast, Not Guilty, it's going to be amazing, y'all. It's going to be amazing because I want to talk to everyone that feel that they was lied on, they was betrayed, they was mistreated. You know, not guilty does not just have to be deal with the criminal the justice system. But what about the church? Right? What about the church? What about people with church hurt? You know, I want to interview praise and worship singers. I want to interview.
What about Mr. Rashid Anderson, who had some church hurt? You heard him around there in the church. You set him down. What about him? Y'all about to hear what he about to say about Rashid Anderson, and it is going to gag y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. It's going to gag y'all. Let's keep going.
Interview pastors of course I'm going to interview hip hop. Y'all know I love hip hop. I love hip hop. I'm going to interview different rappers because I want to know could they the church world makes the rappers and doctors and lawyers that don't go into the church, they make them feel guilty. And I want to be able to set a platform. I want to set a platform where if somebody ever made you feel that you was guilty of something that you knew you was not guilty of, right? How did it make you feel? Because let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all I am innocent, I don't have to lie to you. I don't like, if I was guilty, all right, cool. Whatever. But the crazy part is you guys believe. You guys believe it. And that's the crazy part to me, right? That's the crazy part to me. What if I told y'all this, right? It's gonna be on the podcast, y'all. Remember the lady that they said,
Y'all better listen really close right here because I cannot rewind it. Being on my computer, I cannot rewind it. Please listen very closely to what he's about to say. Okay, let's go.
they said I took 90,000 from her. What if y'all found out that her son could have been charged with federal crimes? What if I told you that he was also an informant? See, y'all don't know nothing about this.
You don't either. You don't either. Girl, in a minute, his grandmama about to be a whole informant for the FBI. Everybody is an informant for the FBI, sir. Everybody. Now, Mr. Rashid Anderson is an informant for the FBI. Miss Pauline Anderson gonna be an informant. Nigga, I told y'all this type of stuff right here. This is beyond me. Now, Mr. Rashid Anderson is an informant for the FBI. Girl, I can't.
Wait to this podcast. Woo! Oh! Huh? What if I told y'all that? See, it will change your mind. You want to know why it changed your mind? Because now you're going to see, oh, snap. This could have been a reason why they lied on Bishop Whitehead.
Sir, if that was the case, why didn't you put that in your motion when you just filed this motion for the courts? You didn't mention nothing about Rashid Anderson being an informant for the FBI. Get your googly goo muggly looking ass off my screen, stupid.
Not guilty. April 30th, 8 p.m. It's going to be off the hook. But first, I'm doing Dr. Jamal Bryant's podcast. And this is the first time I'm giving an exclusive. And I'm going to get deep into that. And y'all going to hear some things that you never heard before. But let me tell y'all something. I just got to say this to y'all, right? I want y'all to, because we know I have a lot of haters. Woo! Woo! Lord Jesus, they watching me right now. So the first thing that I want to say to my haters is this. Y'all need to start tithing to Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries. Because y'all watch me and I'm your pastor.
Sir, you're not my pastor. Let's be very clear. I ain't gonna make light of this, but I'll have Jamal Bryant be my pastor before you ever be mine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, now he want cash apps. He say y'all donate to the YouTubers and the YouTubers don't be telling the truth. Girl, I just cannot. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. Let's keep going.
Yeah, it's gonna be deeper than the griot. Did you like the griot, Lawrence? I'm gonna put the link up, y'all. Did you like the griot? I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. They sent it to me. I just forgot to put it up. It's been out. Yes, it's been out. No, 8 p.m. It's gonna be 8 p.m. April 30th. It was good, Lawrence. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, the griot. Oh, shout out. Y'all tag Mark Lamont. Y'all tag him. man, good brother. We did the griot, and I kind of opened up with him, and he did an amazing job. We that aired Tuesday, right? Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two, and it was amazing. It was really dope. Um, what was I saying, y'all? Y'all made me lose my train of thought. Oh, Caroline, you seen it, Miss Coleman? All right, beautiful. Yeah, y'all at Mark Lamont, man. Mark Lamont Hill, to be exact. Mark Lamont Hill. He did an amazing job. At also at the Griot. At the Griot, they did an amazing job, and y'all gonna see a lot more of me. So this podcast is going to be amazing. And I'm going to go through all of the paperwork, right? So the first few episodes, you guys are going to see the truth, not just hear the truth. You're going to see the truth, right? You're going to see the truth. William Johnson J. He announces. I don't know who that is. What? William Johnson J. He announced his new podcast coming out with the called not. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. How somebody going to announce my podcast same day? Or whatever. Anyway, but
He's so full of himself.
You was saying you telling somebody that. I'm sorry. Okay, cool, Nikki. All right. That was crazy. Nikki was telling somebody that. Okay, cool. My fault. You saw it, Kathy? Okay, was it good? All right, Nikki. I thought somebody was. You know how this thing go, y'all. But it's gonna be dope, y'all. All of the questions that you guys have, I'm going to answer them. And anything outside of what my lawyer said, I can't say, I won't say. But as far as with the trial, that's all public knowledge now. You know, that's all public knowledge. So it's not like you can change. And I'm not gonna be beating up on nobody, and I'm not gonna be calling nobody no names. It is what it is, y'all, right? Like whatever happened in trial happened in trial. The people that took the stand that lied, they took the stand that lied, and they lied. That was it.
So you didn't take the stand and lie, sir? You know,
So I'm not gonna be calling nobody names. I'm not wishing nothing bad on nobody. Whatever happened, y'all. And that's the level of maturity where I am. I know that I'm not guilty, right? So this too shall pass. And I need you guys to understand the level of maturity that God has extended to me. Like, these awards on my wall, they're not phony or fake. These certifications of me becoming a minister, becoming a pastor, becoming a bishop, becoming a presiding bishop, becoming a chief apostle. Like these things are not fake, right? These things are not fake nor phony, right? Like,
oh, well, I'm gonna keep this in mind.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Where? Oh, it's in the other room. Hold on a second. Let me see if I got that for you. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right. So I want to show y'all something, right? I want to show y'all how the devil works, right? See, the devil is big mad that a young man from Brooklyn, right, has been chosen by God to spread the gospel. And so the devil always want to try to undo what God has already done, right? What are you talking about, Bishop? What are you talking about? Okay, so this right here, right? It's going to look backwards, but this right here is when I became chief apostle, right?
Oh, okay. That's when he became chief apostle. Oh, okay.
Sent to you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
No, that's the cupcakes. That's actually it because I do have a photograph of. I'm gonna see I I want to say I still have it, but I do have where he was announcing becoming. Hold on, let me see. I think I have it still. Ain't nobody show up though, and it had been out for months. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up to that bald head service. Okay. Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see teeth and gums. Okay. We want to experience the Lord. We don't want to experience teeth and gums and lies and manipulation and all of the things. We want to experience the Lord. Okay. Period. That's what we want to experience. We want to have a well experience with Jesus. Okay. We want to play no games with you. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because I know I got it somewhere. But that's exactly what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. Now, was there anybody there? The answer to that would be no. But I'm gonna find it.
This was my apostolic affirmation. And oh, let me see something. Let me see if I got this. This is also right the affirmation by the apostle sign, right? And this affirmation, I'm gonna show you guys how deep this thing is, right? Everybody know about the apostle Paul. He wrote 13 epistles of the Bible, 13 books of the Bible. And this right here, the lineage of the apostles that laid hands on me, that consecrated me and affirmed me, their bloodline or their affirmations goes back to the apostle Paul, right? And this is the apostolic affirmation, right? I've been an apostle, chief apostle for 2 years. I've been a bishop for 8 years, right? And this right here was the program. I want to show you this for a reason. This right here was the program when I got affirmed as apostle, right? And I'm showing you this on purpose, right? And then
Hold up, y'all. I don't know what happened. 1 second. A bishop in the Lord's church. Here you go. I found it. I found it. I found it. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. I found it. Oh, I found it. New Jerusalem, Apostolic United Church of the Kingdoms of God. That's a lot. Okay, I am downloading it as we speak. I'm gonna continue to play this. while it finishes downloading, and I'm gonna show you guys the program, because I found the program.
And this right here is me, right? In my robe, my garment, right? I'm showing you this for a reason, right? This was before the robbery. People were getting saved, people were being healed, all the good stuff, right? So these are the things that people don't talk about, Bishop.
Because we don't care.
Right? These are the things.
We don't give a and we so here's what I have to say. We do talk about your becoming a chief apostle. We do. We talk about it all the time. Every time we talk about you, we play that video. So we talk about it all the time. Okay. But ain't nobody, sir, no, who cares? This the program, y'all. This the program. Okay. Let me see if I can hold on. This the program. This the program. Okay. This the program. It say New Jerusalem Apostolic United Assemblies Worldwide Inc. request the honor of your presence at the sacred service of the Episcopal consecration for Bishop designate Lamar Miller Whitehead. And why'd you have them people put that on there? The Apostle Sean S. Smith, presiding prelate of New Jerusalem Apostolic United Assemblies Worldwide Inc., along with the Sacred College of the Bishops, will elevate and consecrate him as bishop in the Lord's church. Okay. Well, chief apostle, excuse me, I said that wrong. It is the chief apostle. No, this was his bishop one. Okay, this is right. This is his bishop one. This ain't the one for the chief apostle, but it do look just like this. It's red. I gotta find it. It's red, and it was in January of 2022. That's why he said it's been 2 years. Okay, this is the one for him becoming a bishop. My bad. You know, the people like to try to argue with me about when he became bishop, how he became bishop, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but I'm just telling y'all what the thing be saying. Okay, all right, let's go.
That people don't talk about.
I mean, we don't.
The bishop. So the enemy is so mad that a young man from the hood has been consecrated as a bishop, presiding prelate, and affirmed as a chief apostle. He has to now do this. See, I need y'all to see the spiritual piece of this, right? He has to now do this. You guys, he got to take you out of this world. He has to take your imagery from me being this man. You see this right here?
I mean,
they don't look at me like this no more.
The
they
bishop
call me a crook. They call me a criminal. They call me a scammer. They call me a false prophet. They tell me all of these things, right? And then how do they do it? Here we go. Smearing me. Y'all see this? I want y'all to see the feeling. Look at the feeling, y'all. The bishop. Two totally different vibes. Right?
Nigga,
two totally different vibes. And then when you open it up,
nigga, what is it?
Right? Hold on. When you open it up, the bishop. Do you see? They pick these pictures on purpose. A picture that seems of distress. You see this picture right?
No, it doesn't seem of distress. The picture, you are distressed. Okay, there's a difference. It doesn't seem you're distressed. You are distressed in the picture, sir. Stupid.
Right here is worship.
Nigga, you wasn't worshiping.
The bishop.
Our boy bishop.
But the enemy wants you guys to feel this way.
I know the enemy is like, Nene, now how I get in it? I know the enemy be sitting a lot of time be wondering how he get in a lot of people's stuff. 'Cause I just know the enemy is wondering how he got in it. The enemy say I get blamed for everything.
Right? And what the enemy has done to the world, he has desensitized your respect for the bishop.
He didn't desensitize it because I never had respect for your ass. No, ever. Just saying, I've never had respect for you. So therefore, I'm not about to let y'all listen to the rest of it because he about to go back into worship, singing, and all that kind of stuff. And anybody got time for that? So basically, right, the enemy is an informant. Miss Pauline Anderson, I'm sure is going to be an informant by next week. Okay. The people's around there at the bank, they're gonna be an informant next week. Everybody gonna be an informant. As long as this podcast and things keep going, everybody gonna be an informant. You just watch. You just watch. Your dog gonna be an informant. Everybody gonna be an informant in a minute. Everybody gonna be an informant. Everybody gonna be an informant. You hear? Yeah. Yeah. Deborah, what he's doing, he's gaslighting the public. He's doing all of the things. No, Fat Joe gonna be on his podcast. This Fat Joe gonna be on his podcast, and he gonna invite Fat Joe to the podcast because Fat Joe invited him to the hip hop awards. He felt like he was somebody. Okay. Listen, y'all. That's all I got. But if y'all could do me a huge favor, make sure you hit that like button. That's the number one thing. Okay. We're gonna continue to stomp on the devil's neck. I appreciate all the dollars and more. If you sent more, I appreciate it. I would like for you guys to we make the devils mad. Okay, and I say devils because there's a whole lot of mobile over there. Okay, you got Wanda, you got Hip Hop Giraffe, Hip Hop Kangaroo, all of the people, So if y'all could do me a favor and head over to my website, www.tcddproductions.com. It is a new site, okay? And I need y'all to do me a favor. If y'all would not mind going up to the top of the site and creating you a member's account. It is free to sign up. Okay, you can put your YouTube name on there, but it is free to sign up, and I need you guys to sign up because you will always get information when we have something coming out. Okay, and so the event is on there. Spring Brunch and Kitchen Table Talk has been released and dropped today, so you guys go make sure that you head over to our website and show it some love. It's free, y'all. It's free. I promise. It's free. It's free to head over to the website and show love. Okay. I need your support in that manner. Shout out again to all of somebody just sent a cash app and I have to say but no, I appreciate you guys for your support. Remember June the 9th, 2024, Atlanta, Georgia. We are on the way, child. We are on the way. Okay. But no, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I ain't want y'all to hear the preaching and worshiping and all that mess that the bishop was thinking ready to do. I nobody want to hear that. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this live. Hit that like button on your way out. And again, thank you guys for your blessings here on the platform. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Head over to that website. The link is right there. It's just a click, y'all. I promise you, it's just a click. Please, there's 185 people still in here. I need 85 people to head over to their website, click that link, and let's get it popping. All right. Bye now.